Okay, this is an interesting one. It's just been and gone, but it's a load of shit. I'm going to use this piece to show you. I'm going to do this interesting piece. This is going to be a challenge. I'm actually going to leave it on 100 to start with. My hand's shaking already, folks, which is annoying. I'm really missing a loved one. Trying to get this shit on television, folks. It's the only way I'm going to locate him. Anyway, what do we got to demo with? Something interesting, and it's meant to be, I think, it's a Halloween dress for a little child. I'm going to use this top part, but basically it's Halloween. And children, I hate the way parents allow their children to be coerced into Halloween. You know, it's not a thing to teach your children. It's the occult. I know it may seem like harmless fun, but I don't see it that way, folks. It's not harmless fun. There are evil spirits that literally want to take children and chew them up and spit them out. I know you folks probably don't believe in spiritual shit, but you sure have enough knowledge to put your kids in this sort of shit. And basically, I'm going to just stop it there. I'm just going to move it across. But basically, Halloween is not suitable for children. It's not it's not something for children. It's not even allowed, it's not even acceptable for adults, let alone kids. It's not. It's playing around with the spirit world. I know most people don't believe in a spirit world, but it's real. And it can cause a lot of grief. People just love to dabble in it. And it's just so wrong. Anyway, that looks interesting. We got that there though. But basically, yeah, it's really not something that's suitable for kids. Would be nice if Halloween could be out of favour with the populace, because it really is not a good thing for children. I'm going to enlarge it a bit, folks. But basically, yeah, now this camera's gone bonkers. It's just glitching out on me because my hands keep shaking. I think that's why. It's pissing me off. It's just going in and out, in and out, in and out. It's just going in and out, in and out. I must say this camera is not as good as the S8 Plus. The S20 Plus 5G, which is what we have here, it's not as stable as the old Galaxy S8 Plus that I used to have, that I used to use. I still have it and I still use it, but I don't use it for doing my demos anymore. But basically, yeah, how should I put it? The occult isn't a good thing for the kids. It's not something that you should allow your children to dabble in. I know for a fact it is what it is. It's evil, and evil is not. You don't want to be on the side of evil by playing around with this shit. Don't understand how people can do that, not feel scared, really scared. I mean, seriously scared. Let's see how that looks. But yeah, it's really, it really isn't anything that's suitable for children, to say the least. There are ways you can entertain your children on Halloween. I mean, the thing is, what's stopping you from buying a few bags of lollies and having your neighbours around and have your fucking Netflix open and watch some movies, to watch some really cool movies or to play computer games and just enjoy the lollies without the occult. That's an idea you folks should try. You can still enjoy lollies, but you don't involve yourself with this shit. So have a big lolly and Netflix night. Or it doesn't even have to be necessarily Netflix, but it could be something alternative that could give you a lot of fun without the negative repercussions of dealing with spiritual entities. Wondering if this is how we're going to do it. This is not working too well. But basically, yeah, it's really an idea if you can just make it into a movie and lolly night. Remove all the connotations of Halloween and just enjoy a binge of lollies and Netflix. Or whatever you want to do. It doesn't have to be Netflix. It could be playing on your PlayStation or your Xbox. Whatever young people do these days to keep themselves entertained. Yeah, you can have lollies and fun without the spirit world involvement. And yeah, it can be fun. Yeah, that's how I see it. You really can have fun just by doing things you like as a group of people, a group of young people. Oh, did I put the mirror image on? I think I did. Now I'm wondering how this is going to look. But yeah, the Netflix to me sounds like an idea that would be good. And there are people that don't like Halloween because it's American. So yeah, why don't we start an Australian tradition and have Netflix and lollies, or lollies and Netflix. Yeah, anyway, that looks really quite interesting. I think now we can call this demo quits. Whoops.